So in the last week, I've worked with a couple of people that have the same common theme, which is they are too much for people. Okay. So my question to you today is, do you ever feel that you are too much for somebody? Okay. And what I'm going to say, and what I've done with these two people, is we've gone back to when did they first realise they were too much? Now, working with me means that I never go back to the original memory. I don't go back to the trauma, okay? I am somebody that wants to understand why you have that belief and why the stories play out in your life. So let's just say one of your beliefs is you are too much for people, okay? And then one of the stories is I can't spend time with people because I'm too much. People don't want to mix with me. I find that situations are too much for me, because ultimately at the bottom of that box is the too much story. It's the too much belief, okay? So my question to you today is, if you feel that you are too much, who told you that? And how did you learn that that's your belief? I'll give you an example. One of the clients that I work with, okay, last week, she always felt that she was too much because when she was a baby, her mum used to say that she took too much breast milk, or her mum used to make her feel, and remember it's a feeling, that she was too much. So what I did to help her was we worked and we went back to her as a baby. And then I'm working with people inner child-wise, so I teach people how to be the best inner parent you can possibly be. So what we did to make that scene right with too much was she became the inner parent and she rescued her inner child, and then she took her inner child through time, and her inner child now believes that she's not too much because we changed how it was in the body. And I want you to know that when we work in the quantum field, okay, time is not linear, but we're told it is, okay? So is it possible that your too much feeling can be healed if you get in touch with your inner child? And if you go back to where you created that belief, which creates that story. That's what I did with one person. And I just worked with somebody just now, and we worked on too much again. And her too much was because if she is too happy, she is too shining her light too bright, it makes her other people feel like she is too much. So what we did was we reprogrammed or reparented the inner child and said, actually, do you know what? If you do feel you're too much, how about you shine your light so bright deep inside? And how about you know that it is your light which might blind people, which actually may help people find their inner child inside? Because I want you to know today, you're never too much. But you're too much for people who can't heal and won't heal. And sometimes you can be too much for people who don't want to get any better. But all the time that you want to try and rescue people and not be too much, how about you just being your true, authentic self means you're never too much. Your job is to find little you inside. And your job is to be the best inner parent you can be. And reparent your inner child to let your inner child know that they're not too much. And I promise you that will change everything externally for you. I hope that helps you. Because you're never too much. You are perfect. You are amazing. And you are incredible just the way you are. Have a great day. Enjoy that one.